IRS is taking taxes out of every check I make. Why am I paying more in taxes?
It's because they're not taking enough out.
Well, whose fault is that?
Theirs.
Exactly.
6.
I'm not paying taxes anymore.
Starting recording. Cheap seats.
Cheap seats.
That's how we do it, baby.
Episode 54, brother. We got the whole crew today.
I will
Whole
believe
Super Bowl?
that happened.
Sorry, this is our second time recording because I fucking forgot to turn my mic on.
Yep.
Real smooth. I have done that before, though. Well, actually, no, I didn't fuck up turning it on. I forgot to include theirs. So,
Yeah,
brutal feeling.
same difference.
At least you noticed it like early, like
I know. I
5 minutes in.
Get all the way to the end of the podcast.
Yeah, and then realize Mason has no audio. Then
What were you just looking?
I would have walked.
I would have walked out. Walked right out the door.
Were you just looking at the little mic bar? Saw it wasn't moving when you were talking.
Like I said 2 seconds ago.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
With Switch.
That's what he
Didn't
does.
hear
Fucks with the Switch.
So anyways,
Switch.
Super Bowl. It's over.
Super
it's
Bowl.
Yeah.
Jared said fuck you all.
I did.
'cause he
I
was
said
right.
fuck you all because I was the only one to pick the Chiefs.
And then we had Jarrett got scared shitless and almost canceled the bet against Bryce.
Yep.
Because he wasn't going to watch the second half of the game.
Because I was tired and I want to go to bed
And then
by.
I made the point.
That's not a valid excuse.
I
It's
made
the Super Bowl.
I made the point that if you go to the casino and you bet on a game, you don't have to watch it. Just to
Even the
win
Super
your
Bowl.
stuff.
This is the biggest fucking football game of the year, and you're gonna sit there and not watch it.
Okay, but say you
When you gotta
fucking
bet
say
on
you're
it.
hammered. Okay. Say you're
It's not
hammered
like
in
an
Vegas.
actual bet.
It's still a fun game to watch.
Hurts.
Okay.
You're gonna watch the fucking Super Bowl.
It was kind of busted, bro.
It was a good game too. You said it. You said when we started last time that it was a boring game. Any game that goes into overtime is not a boring game.
I
To
don't
be
like the
fair-
overtime rules. That's
Yeah,
just
they-
so
Do you not?
Did you hear that the Chiefs thought that the Niners thought that the overtime rules, they thought that they got the ball back?
Yeah. Apparently the Niners didn't understand the overtime rules
That's why they didn't let them score.
because they took it first. They kicked a field goal. They thought if they scored a touchdown, they would have won right away. But doesn't it go back to the Chiefs? Then they get a chance to match,
Yes.
and then the Niners then get the ball again. If they score a touchdown, they win.
Yeah, and well, they both get a drive, I think, and then it's the next one to score.
Yeah.
or win.
Sudden death. So they fucked up on that.
You know,
I
I
heard,
don't know why you couldn't just keep the same shit as before.
Well, see, the funny thing is now that like people are bitching before about the old overtime rules, like, oh, the other team doesn't get a chance now to score, and then now they're bitching about this version because the Niners didn't know what they were doing. Like, oh, this isn't fair now because this happened. What? I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. I mean, the college overtime might be the best overtime, where it's just like, what do you start from the 20?
I really
on-
hope they change that soon because again, it's a big issue in the NFL.
Yeah. You start from like in the red zone and then it's sudden death, like back and forth, and whoever wins gets it done that way. But now there's like two overtime periods too. Because like I heard at the Chiefs, they were first and goal inside the 10. The clock was ticking down to 0 before they scored that last touchdown to McCole Hardman. They could have just like let that ran out and it would have started a second overtime period, is what I heard. Because they didn't complete their drive or something.
Yeah.
I have some crazy shit.
Oh boy.
Hear it.
Been seeing the stuff on TikTok. I have been, but there were 49ers fans that recorded like.
Oh, the
The
first
down?
downs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
So it was first down. Mahomes ran for like 3 yards, and then it went to second down, and then it showed like the Super Bowl banner or
And
logo,
it showed
Yeah.
first and 10
and then
again.
it showed first and 10 again, even though he didn't get a
Yeah.
first down,
Really?
no flag, no nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
but
do you know?
if you watch the actual video, those lines were messed up. It's by the if you look at the chain gang, like
Oh, so like
was
the
definitely
broadcast
messed up.
crew had it fucked up?
Like the first down line and shit, and line of scrimmage.
The broadcast crew had it fucked up, is what it was, right? Is
yeah,
that
they
correct?
definitely fucked up because like the chain gang was like the
They
first
didn't
sound
move.
marker was
Makes
literally
sense.
where Mahomes ran.
Yeah.
Also, now that I have to repeat myself from the first time, it recorded, and it didn't pick anything up because I
Yep.
didn't have my mic on. That was a bad voice crack.
Yeah.
Moment.
Not saying there's a script. Actually
Oh.
not. But you fuckers don't
You
believe me.
fuckers.
So, I'll just put it this way. Doesn't it kind of seem that like people avoid hitting Patrick Mahomes? Like there's that one really obvious
I don't
clip.
think.
No, there's this one really obvious clip. Patrick Mahomes is running it.
Yeah.
And
And the guy like jumped over him.
no. There's a defender coming at him. There's a blocker like right here. Mahomes is coming right here. And the defender could easily go for Mahomes, but he chooses a defender. Which I like that. I don't know.
I'd have to watch
It's just like
the clip.
some shit
but
I see, which I think is kind of weird, but
yeah.
I don't
I
know.
can't,
I'm sure it happens like in other games too, but it's just
Yeah.
the Chiefs that everyone's posting it about.
Right.
Also, a lot of holding calls that were missed in the Super Bowl.
A metric fuckload. Okay.
Yeah.
Are these
Actually.
excuses for the Niners losing?
Nope. It's
Nick
just
Bosa.
Because they were the better team on paper.
Nick
Like by
Bosa.
far, better team on paper.
Nick Bosa did an interview, and they asked about like two of the Chiefs' offensive line players, and he's like, they hold a lot, and I think it was post game.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
Every fucking edge rusher says that though.
I mean,
They
to
have
be
a bad
fair,
game. They go, "Oh, I got held.
Yeah, but
I was getting held the whole game."
I don't know if you saw
is
the
White
clips,
Lightning,
but
so-
I did see
it
some of
was
the holds.
fucking holding.
They were like
bad.
hand across the chest plate,
Yeah.
holding him as he's
Yeah.
like trying to go this way. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
How about
It's not
that?
an excuse for them losing. For all you fucking pussies that are like, "Oh, you're just mad that they lost." No,
Just
I really
an
don't
observation.
Care.
you were
It's
making.
observations, so shut the fuck up.
Neither of them are my team. So
How about that?
They'd be doing the same shit if the Chiefs lost. Just saying. The tables would
Okay.
be turned if the Chiefs lost, and you know it.
another
You very well know it.
I mean, Chiefs fans would probably be saying that.
Yeah, they would.
another
but-
somewhat Chiefs related thing. Jason Kelsey, aka Rey Mysterio,
Fuck
Like
yeah.
a sick
Party.
mask.
that was fucking awesome.
See those
Love seeing
see that TikTok? It was like me when I see me a GTA character in a cutscene, and it's just Taylor and Jason.
And then it's fucking
yeah, he's
Jason
just walking
after
behind
that.
him. It's
That's pretty funny.
Rey Mysterio is just like, I mean, Jason Kelsey. Well,
whoa.
Oh, yaka yaka.
only if it wasn't copyrighted. That should be our intro.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
for
Coming
this
with the
week.
Rey Mysterio intro.
Oh,
But yeah, Jason Kelsey, what a fucking stud. He's
Yeah.
yeah, Jason Kelsey for
You
president.
see,
2020.
I think honestly, I think he could win. If
No,
he
he
ran, if
fucking
he
could
ran,
not.
bro, if he
No, he
ran, he
He could
definitely
not.
could.
he
he
could not.
Women love
fucking
him.
Win.
You're actually
Women
sick.
love him.
So
So there's half of the country right there.
No, you're an idiot.
he wouldn't want to be
dumb.
president to begin with. I don't think.
True. But I'm just saying, shit would get done.
He wouldn't run and he wouldn't get elected.
I don't think they would elect.
But
Better than the current
who
president.
would vote?
Oh, there it is. I would vote for him.
I would vote for him. I'd vote for Shane Gillis.
You see, you see,
sick, dude.
fucking Andy Reid get pushed by Travis Kelsey.
I
He's
keep
like,
seeing
"Why
the.
fuck didn't you keep?"
Dude, he was heated.
So you know how TikTok has like slides?
Yeah.
One's like, the Andy Reid one. It's split Andy Reid, and then the next slide is Travis Kelsey. The Andy Reid one says, "I have a structured settlement," and then I have a structured settlement, and I need cash now. And then the next one is call JG Wentworth. I'm cashing out.
That's
It's a bunch of shit like that, like old commercials where they're just
Right.
like screaming in the commercial.
Apparently, he apologized after it, or after it happened too, on like the New Heights
definitely
podcast.
would have gotten cut or like be suspended if they didn't win.
I don't
That's
know
what
if he
AJ
would have
Brown put.
got cut. Like he's too good to the point where like they're gonna cut him just clear.
Yeah,
If that was some bum like the third string tight end doing it, oh, he would
Yeah.
have got cut.
even the second.
His
string, I
ass
think.
wouldn't have seen the second half.
Yeah.
They would have walked him out of the stadium.
AJ
You're
Brown
done.
made a tweet about it, and he was
Oh, I
like,
saw that.
if that was me, I would have got cut out of the league.
Racial tension. We're not dabbling on that.
No, it's you want to know why he would have got cut?
I'm not
if it
getting
was
anywhere
him?
near that.
You want to know why?
What?
It's because all that CTE, brother.
CTE, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like Antonio Brown running off the field.
Oh, did you
that one
not say
game.
Antonio Brown? I thought you said Antonio Brown.
No, he said AJ Brown. You're thinking of the
Oh.
wrong Brown.
My bad. My
Alright,
bad.
Hold on.
What?
Hey,
Not
yo,
what
what
we
you
meant by
Hey.
that.
what you mean by that?
Taken out of context. All right. Hey, Nick.
Should that be our TikTok clip?
I don't know. Nick,
Couldn't Mike.
what was your opinion? What was your opinion on Brock Purdy's performance?
That was
Ah,
not gonna lie.
That
I
means
was
it's
kind of
not good.
expecting it anyways because again, big stage. It's something new for him, so he got to experience what a Super
Yeah.
Bowl is, and I think he's gonna come back.
The lights
I wouldn't
just a
say
little
next
too
Super Bowl.
bright. The stage a little
I
too
think so.
big. Couldn't do it
statistically, Brock Purdy was better through the season.
for the season, but
Very
at the end
true.
of the year, I mean,
I
this
know.
matters.
It's all right.
You
Christian
put
McCaffrey's
against
a
a playoff
fucking
Patrick
horse.
Mahomes,
Yeah.
like no, he's gonna win.
It's like Super Bowl, he had that play to Debo where he was open in the end zone, like he beat his man. He was wide open. He had Chris Jones rushing at him, which scary dude, Chris Jones.
Yeah, I'd be
absolute beast.
Yeah, that's a big fella.
But
Scary.
in that moment, you gotta at least
Oh,
let
elaborate.
Debo get a shot at it.
I will say
What are you gonna say
the
now?
flea flicker was fucking crazy.
That
thought it was failed,
That
bro.
was
and then
probably my favorite part of it.
that might be the best play in Super Bowl history.
the flea flicker, bro.
It's up there, dude. It's got to be top 10.
Whoever
That was
threw
so
it,
sick.
Didn't you? Oh my god! Didn't you see that the one guy who threw it is one of only two people to throw and pass?
Yeah, Juwan Jennings.
Yeah, for a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
If the 49ers would have won the Super Bowl, Juwan Jennings should have got Super Bowl MVP. He caught a touchdown and he passed for a touchdown. Touchdown.
Maybe.
And like McCaffrey took it all the way back. I didn't think there was a shot that McCaffrey was going to take it all the way back. I was like, no way this works.
What's
But he did.
49ers kicker's name again?
Jake Moody.
Yeah, his fucking
Long.
longest field goal in the
Got
Super
broken.
Bowl. Man,
50
that
yards.
record did not last long.
I hope he enjoyed his like fucking 15
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes of fame, you know.
It was
Bucker
like
went
the
out
next
there.
drive.
Oh,
or the
yeah.
drive after.
That must suck. I would be so pissed.
You could
How much
say,
did he beat him by? Like how
like
many
2
yards?
yards.
2 yards.
yards?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because
you
I
could
think,
say that you at one time had the Super Bowl.
yeah. And then,
longest kicker.
but people who remember, they'd be like, yeah, then fucking Bucker took it from you 2 minutes later, you bum.
How many minutes did you have it, pussy?
Is that what you had it back?
None. That's what I thought. No shit to pick up. Yummy.
Harrison Bucker, beast. Great kicker.
They were both good kickers.
Cashed in for Nick. Mr. Parlay, man.
All I know is
Fucking
feel-
bets on kickers. What a pussy.
That's
Easy
very
money, though.
fitting of Nick, though. That's very fitting.
It's because he was a kicker. He is a pussy.
wow.
Nick, could you hit a 55-yarder like Jake Moody?
Oh no,
Why not?
He'd blow out his hand.
What about
I
your
don't
prime?
think I don't think I have the power in me to do it anymore.
anymore?
I think I could hit a 40, but that's pushing it. That's like
Yeah, right.
it's pushing it.
How far?
Fuck if you
30?
get a 40.
40?
I can punt. I know I can punt.
I know I can't kick a
Punting is
40-yard
easy.
field goal. Yeah, you punted it like pretty far when we were at the field that one day.
Punting, if you get it right, it's nice.
If you get anything right, it's usually nice.
I could have been a D1 punter if I didn't tear my ACL in high school.
Yeah, that's your excuse.
Is
Fucking
Mahomes in the Brady conversation now?
No, not
Yeah.
yet.
Dude, 3 rings by the age of 28.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him Brady, but he's gonna.
Like,
I'm not
when I-
saying he's better than Brady.
No,
but
no,
he's
no.
in the GOAT conversation.
When I hear Brady, I think of Tom Brady. When I hear Patrick Mahomes, I think of someone who's not a little bit, like probably 2 or 3 steps below Brady. If there's like a 10-step scale,
Is Brady a little homie?
no shot.
Who's
So-
top 3 greatest all-time QBs? You know what? This is
Greatest
kind of a
all-time?
surprise, but I want you guys. Top
Brady
3 right
number
now.
1.
John Elway. I mean,
Elway's
no,
not
not
top
Elway.
3.
Montana.
I'm going Brady 1.
Dan Marino.
I think you got to put Mahomes 2. And then Montana 3.
What about Marino?
Marino's up there, dude. He's probably top 5.
I have Mahomes at 3, Montana at 2. 1 is Brady, but Montana's gonna lose it soon.
Fair enough. Valid. I mean, Mahomes will probably be
Is this a list
either
you're looking
2 or
at?
1 by the end of his career.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, I thought you had a list pulled up, like you were sharing with us
No,
statistics.
this is pretty. like greatest QBs of all time, including
I
now. Like
almost stuttered.
1 would be Brady, 2 would be Montana, 3 would be Mahomes. As much as I hate saying that.
Who would you put at 4 and 5, Nick?
That's a good question. We'll see that next week when we
Dan
do
Marino?
the full list.
Oh, are we doing a full list next week? All right.
No, we are not.
Top 10 greatest QBs of all time. What about top 10 best running backs in the NFL
Currently?
next week?
Current-
Save it. Save it. Currently, next week.
That'd be a good one. That'd be
There
a
we
good
go.
one. I like that. I'm down for that.
We'll do that. That's a good idea.
Very good. Oh, you already know who number 1 is.
Very good, brother.
We already know who number 1 is. We don't need to
Yeah,
discuss it.
I love Sketch so much. Like, it's fucking hilarious. That's all I see now on TikTok, too. Like, maybe a little late to the curve now. But
Dude, I was hammered this weekend, and one night I was doing that the whole night. We were just going back and forth like, attaboy, brother, attaboy. Look at him go, brother. You shotgun that beer.
If you guys want to be
22, tight Wheeler.
if you guys want to be good at Madden, just do a sketch voice.
Yeah, legit. That's all you got to do to be very good at it. Just do a sketch voice the whole time.
Rebecca's hot. Sketch. Why do you low key look like Mr. Peanut, dude? You're a fucking ass.
Sorry for cussing, guys.
Welcome to the fuck back, dude.
The only thing you push down on is a marshmallow between 2 graham crackers, you fat motherfucker. Sorry for cussing.
Sorry for cussing, guys.
No.
Sketch is like the best.
Okay, Jinx, we got to keep it family friendly. Family friendly here.
Dream podcast guest sketch.
This one.
Ask him why he low key looks like Mr. Beast.
Yeah, man, we're really losing it now. Season's
Yeah.
over.
Right.
Oh, fuck,
All right.
It'll
man.
be a long off season.
Oh, my jaw is starting to hurt from smiling so much.
Mewing.
Stop. What? So what does that even mean? What does mewing mean? I don't know.
I don't
what it
even know
means.
what it means. I just heard the word and it's funny.
It is.
I think it's something to make your jawline crazy or something.
Do you mew? Citizen viewer.
I don't know.
Nick definitely mutes.
Guy's a chat. He definitely
I looked
mews.
up on TikTok, and I guess like you just put your fucking tongue on the roof of your mouth and like create suction or something, and then it like brings out your jawline.
What?
It sounds something like
I
something
don't know.
weird.
It's fucking weird.
Mewing.
I'm
That's
gonna
what he
go
does.
mew the grass.
That's what he does, brother. He mews.
He mews the grass.
Mew.
Look at this, brother.
I'm gonna mew on him.
All right.
Mew on him. All
What
right.
were we talking about here?
I don't know. We're going off the rails here.
Well, we were talking about
Downfall of Hardcone Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Here it
is
is.
it.
It's been a good
Well,
one.
we were before our first tangent got cut. We were talking about the
And then there was a
unfortunate
second.
parade
Yeah.
incident today. We were talking about how the guys who full form tackled the active
We already
shooters
passed
should
that
have.
part.
Did we talk about?
We're talking about something more lighthearted, dude.
I don't know.
That's what we got.
We were talking about how they should have got Super Bowl rings. That's the last I remember what we were talking about.
How much would you pay for a Super Bowl ring?
Nothing.
If I had the
Nothing.
chance to buy one,
If you could like just buy one.
buy
Say
one,
it was at a
buy
rummage
one.
sale.
bro. If I found one for like,
It's at a rummage sale.
if it's at a rummage,
Pristine.
if it's at a rummage sale,
Pristine.
it's probably not a real Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. All right. For the
All
sake
right.
of sake
Let's
of
say
a
it's a
hypothetical
real-
question, a real Super Bowl ring.
What Super Bowl?
Do you need to
That
fucking
matters.
Johnny has a real Super Bowl ring at his rummage sale.
All right. Fuck
you
this
had two
math class.
apples-
I've seen. I've seen
And 3
Pawn
oranges,
Stars,
how many
and those
bananas do you
only
get?
Are like $500 if you're like a third string or like a custodian.
It's only $500. I don't know if I
5
buy
to
that,
like
but
800 for like, but you're like a custodian or like
but,
someone very.
but it's the
very, like-
real ring, right?
Yeah,
Still, I mean, it's full gold, full diamonds for $500. I'd be in.
You see the dude
I would.
that
That's at
scammed
least
them?
enough.
Scam the NFL.
How do you scam them?
Someone like bought one of Brady's rings or something.
Oh yeah,
And then
he did a TikTok with it or
yeah,
something,
he
like a
acted
ring
like-
cleaning.
So like if you get a ring, you can go like to the NFL and say you want to order some for family. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
something online. And he did that and he just like you can have him engrave your name and shit. And he engraved Brady on it.
Oh.
So then he resold them as Tom Brady's rings and made a fuck ton of money off of it. And now he's
Damn,
in a
that's-
lot of trouble.
That's fucked up.
Keep me mad though. That's smart.
That's smart.
It's illegal. Very illegal.
Very illegal.
But smart. That's
Yeah.
like the ultimate heist right there.
That's one of them.
Hey kid, you want to buy a Tom Brady
That's gotta
ring?
be like the most expensive.
Yeah, just give it to like some kid.
I can't wait to see that on Pawn Stars in like 20 years. Tom Brady Super Bowl ring.
Is this the real deal? Will Rick Harrison still be running it?
Best thing I can do is 900.
I can do
Yeah.
maybe $1,000. I gotta have it melted and smelted and all the diamonds pulled.
Just destroy the fucking ring.
Yeah, destroy a piece of history.
Yeah.
He's like, Tom Brady's not really a well-known player anymore, so yeah, best I can do.
Not a
is,
well-known player
750.
anymore.
Yeah. It's big about 20, 30 years ago.
Guy won 7 Super Bowls. That's nothing.
7 Super Bowls. That record got beat 5
Mahomes
years
has
ago
15,
with 20.
so
Yeah,
I
it's
saw a post that if Mahomes keeps playing at the record he is, he's on track to have 11 Super Bowl rings
The fuck?
by then.
11 Super Bowl rings. Imagine if you had to wear your Super Bowl rings while you're playing football. Just fucking Brady out there with 7 rings on his finger. I think that would probably fuck your game up a little bit.
No shit.
yeah,
Lose
they're
diamonds left and right.
Dude, they're like the size of like
You could probably
the size of a golf ball, dude.
you can knock a motherfucker out with it. It's like a set of
Oh,
brass
for
ones.
sure.
You got
I want to know.
5
Do you
rings.
think
You
Brady
think
got?
Brady's just pimp slapping people?
Dude, he's got to be.
Fucking
Bitch,
I would if I had fucking 5
dude,
Super
take
Bowl
my
rings in my
picture.
hand.
I got Tom Brady's ring imprinted in my forehead.
I thought you were doing like one of those fucking Let's go. And the ring on your finger, you doing that? That seems like a Bryce thing to do. Yeah, man.
people put so Taylor Swift's album, the one that has purple on it. There's
I
some
don't
album
really-
that has
Oh.
purple on it, and they put the purple as the color for the Super Bowl for
I
the
saw that.
conspiracy.
So who's it going to be next year? Now that it's like red and like lime green.
I thought it was. Yeah, I was gonna say,
It was
wasn't
either
green?
Chiefs and Packers or Seahawks or
Jets, Cardinals.
Jets, Cardinals. was one of them.
Imagine. The NFL will never allow that
I
out.
was gonna say, what a bum fest. Well, Jets could go if A-Rod
What a
comes
bum
back.
It's gonna be Seahawks Chiefs. There you go, Nick. Seahawks are making it.
we're gonna lose to the Chiefs.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro,
you probably would make it to
Same
begin
shit
with.
every year.
I mean, we beat
Yeah.
the Chiefs, so hypothetically, in theory, if we went back
Don't worry,
and played them in the Super
49ers.
Bowl, I mean,
Beating the
Hypothetically
Chiefs is
speaking.
hypothetically speaking, we could beat the 49ers. I mean, not the 49ers, the Chiefs in the
We're
Super
the
Bowl.
only team to put up 24 points against the Super Bowl champions this year.
Yeah, I saw
Just to
that.
let you know.
You see a bunch of these
We're
like
basically better than everyone.
there's an
Basically
ESPN
Super Bowl
analyst who is ranking like the top 5 quarterbacks who are most likely to win their first Super Bowl next year. They had Jordan Love at 1.
Right?
Yeah. Over like Lamar Jackson.
yeah.
Over like Joe Burrow too, which was kind of
I
surprising.
feel like Joe Burrow might have a nice comeback year next year.
Oh
I
yeah.
hope so.
Revenge tour. It's got to be. Cuz like he was fucked up like the last end of this year. They had Jake Browning starting at
Dude, I
quarterback.
lost him like week 7.
Joe Burr.
Ice cold Joe Burr. You should get a pair of the fucking Cartier shades or whatever it is.
Bro, I've been thinking about it. Just like the knockoff ones, the fuck around.
Joe Burr definitely wears a shiesty. And it has crowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bet.
Pretty fitting.
Bryce would buy a pair of those shades. You'd look like a fucking drug dealer.
I'd look like a pimp.
Would you?
Yeah, probably not. I'd have to get ones that were actually like wide enough to fit my face.
Or would you look like a dumbass with stupid glasses?
Probably both. Honestly, I'd be like, yeah, I'm pimping in
I think I
5
look
minutes.
like a pimp right now.
And then everybody, who the fuck is that guy?
Look at that guy.
Look at that guy. Look at that fucking moron walking around the store. Back from our
All
little
right, Nick.
break.
What do you got? What do you got to save this episode?
Just use
Alright,
my
so-
camel toe.
All right.
I'm pretty sure all of us have played football, correct? Like some sort of football,
Yes.
whether it
Middle
be,
school
high
football.
school, middle
Yeah.
school, yeah. So, I just want I don't know if we've done this before, but I want if you had the opportunity to play in the NFL and like you'd be good at it, decent, at least hold like a third string position, what position would it be?
Lineman.
Third string position? Like
I'm just saying in general, like what's a position in football that you are pretty confident to hold in a professional NFL team?
Fucking
tackle.
none.
I could probably maybe do D tackle at the best because that's what I played.
See, I would say running back, but running back in the NFL would suck, dude.
Yeah, you gotta run a lot.
You just-
Yeah,
Not
so
only do you gotta run a lot, you get
like,
fucking
think about
killed.
it and like
Hey, you get murdered by big
You get killed by linebackers. You get guys like Ray
big
Lewis
guy. Yeah, big
coming
burly
up and
guys.
kill that guy. He did kill a guy, but allegedly.
Allegedly.
5'6", maybe 5'7". What the fuck am I gonna play?
Be a slot receiver. I'm gonna be like Julian Edelman. Be like Chris Hogan. The legends, dude.
Bro.
Wes Welker.
So I saw a thing today. It was like name irrelevant or
We're
random
getting
running
so
backs.
off task already.
I know. And I saw Todd Gurley up there. I'm like, he's
Shut
not really
up.
that off.
What? He is random at this point. Todd Gurley is.
No,
so
I know,
random.
but back in the day, he wasn't like completely out of whack.
Oh, he was fire back in the day.
Yeah, which is like, I don't know.
But
Never
now
mind.
they fall off. Like, remember Devonta Freeman on the Falcons? He was so good,
yeah.
and then he sucked like out of nowhere. That happens to like every running back.
Just like Cam Newton.
He sucked, and then he fell off. But Nick,
Now he makes
what
weird
position
moves.
would you play?
And shitty podcasts.
That's what we do. We do, brother.
I would definitely be a punter. I feel like kicking,
You
like being the
fucking pussy.
kicker, is too much. It's too much responsibility because that like judges a game like.
You just said
harshly
you'd be like the
sometimes.
third string kicker, dude.
So you
For a
don't want
punter-
anyone to be excited when you
For
get
a
on the
punter,
field?
You just kick. You just fucking just pin him in the like inside the 15. That's all you do.
So you're
Just
basically
make sure you don't.
you're
you don't-
basically a
don't-
disappointment to your fan base because every time you go out there, they're like, "Oh, fuck, great."
Not
No
this
one-
guy.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not
This
saying
guy
to be a
stinks.
disappointment. It's
Oh,
it's something
great.
like you'd be like, yeah, I can do this. This is what I'm gonna get paid for. This is easy money.
I mean, you could be a good punter, but like that's the thing. Like no one, there's no wow factor to that.
Do you think
when
that
you try it
would
out there,
be a
people go, "Fuck."
fucking,
Wow,
fucking
this guy
D
can kick a
tackle,
football.
Bryce could be a
like,
D tackle.
versus, yeah, but you're going against like, say you go against
Aaron
the
Donald's the same
49ers
height as me.
O-line, or you go against the fucking Packers O line or whatever.
Oh, what
you
if?
think you're gonna shred tackles?
But you said
If I
if
work
you were
on it,
good enough
probably.
to make the NFL, like say, what if Bryce was like Chris Jones good? What if he was like Fletcher Cox?
What if I was Aaron Donald good, bro?
Yeah, what if he was
Not-
Aaron
not to
Donald
be,
good?
not to be rude, Bryce, but I feel like you'd be a long snapper.
Dude,
The
what?
you're literally a fucking kicker.
That's an insult. You
That
call me
is
a
an
long
insult.
snapper.
I'm
And
literally
you're like a 7th string quarterback.
what do we do? Same height as Aaron Donald, so I don't want to hew it.
He's basically Aaron Donald, dude.
Basically, Aaron Donald. I just can't bench
white
500
Aaron Donald.
pounds
I think Nick only asked this question just to justify that being a kicker is cool.
or a punter.
He wants
Not
to
a
be a
kicker.
punter. He doesn't want the pressure of being a kicker. That's too much.
Like I can tell that Mason would be like a good fullback.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Huh?
I don't know. He just looks like fullback material.
Look at him.
Yeah, and you look like a bitch. So
Maybe being a tight end would be good.
Whoa.
Maybe you want to be a
Tight end.
DB. I want to be a corner. I want to be like
You think
Get your ass
you're
burnt.
gonna lock up fucking Justin Jefferson at
you picked the
On the line.
easiest fucking position.
might-
Jared could do it.
pussy.
I could lock up Justin Jefferson.
Jay
Dude,
Jettis,
I
done
think
deal,
you
bro.
can.
dude's a
I think
pussy.
you
I
can.
like all I got to do, get there, press
Bro,
man,
look, your chain's on the ground. What?
hit him with the one jab, and
there
then
you go. There you go.
bitch slap him
And then
across
grab
the
his
face.
face mask and like fight him.
What's that?
Yeah, didn't he blow out his knee or was it his foot or what?
I think it was something with his
It
leg.
was
I don't
one of his
remember.
legs.
Well,
Just
yeah,
like kick him
bam,
in
there
the
you
shin.
go. Done. Take out his bad leg. Bam. Done. Done
Bam,
deal.
Easy.
Hey, good corners target the weakness. All right, you're to target his bad leg
Nick
by
thinks that every fucking choice we pick is wrong because it's not a punt through.
Yeah.
Nick.
Okay.
Sorry, we stand up.
Listen,
pissed.
listen to him fucking snicker over there.
Don't tell me that being a corner or like any other position
then.
wouldn't be more better than that
More
sounds
gooder.
dumb.
More gooder.
Wouldn't be better than being like a punter or a kicker. Like you, out of all
Let's
positions,
hear it, Nick.
all positions, you pick a punter.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, it's easy.
That's not the point, though.
That's not the point.
Why do you want something that's just easy, easy and sleazy? That's what he likes, brother. That's what he does.
That's the way Nick swings. All right.
It's easy and easy.
Nick, why not a linebacker?
Very familiar for some reason.
why not a linebacker, Nick? That'd be so much
Actually,
better.
you know what? If it wasn't okay, if I had to choose a position that wasn't like a special teams position, I'd probably be a strong safety.
Special teams, special players.
Special players. Dude, I would
Honestly,
so do strong safety, be like Cam Chancellor.
I could maybe be DN. I didn't play DN, but DN's it's like a
DN
pass
is
rusher,
actually a
bro.
good one.
Do you think he got the speed for D end?
Oh, probably not, but I could probably figure
Bryce
it out.
is like a 4-3 defensive end.
You just
know,
get
like
up underneath him.
bigger,
You just
more of
get
a
up
run
on-
stopper. Then you got the outside linebackers as the edge rushers. He'd be like playing fucking between the guard and tackle. You wouldn't be on the edge.
No, probably not. I'd just be there to plug the hole.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Plug holes, baby.
Sounds like your specialty, Nick.
All right now.
Man,
What the fuck?
Hold up.
Oh my god.
We're talking about the street covers, people.
No, we're not.
Oh, damn it! I almost saved it.
Oh,
Keep
man.
Guaranteed. You versus Anders Carlson, he's winning.
Bro, Anders
no, no.
Carlson's a menace.
I'd
Wasn't he
lose
in
to
jail?
Anders Carlson.
Yeah.
Didn't he go to jail?
What? Oh,
I thought there was a
Our
whole
kicker?
story about. No, not Anders Carlson. I'm thinking of the
Yeah.
Raiders
Don't.
DN,
oh, Chandler Jones.
the guy with all the tats, the white guy with all the tattoos.
Oh,
Max
Max
Crosby?
Crosby.
Max Crosby. Fuck me.
Oh, I love Max Crosby.
I don't think he went to jail.
Didn't. I swear to God, he went to jail.
Didn't.
Dude, look at. Do you ever seen his tattoos? They're nuts. It looks like he's wearing a graphic T-shirt.
Bro,
They're so clear.
he was-
I don't know how he does it.
he was shirtless, smoking a cigar with like Charles. Was it Barkley or was it
Yeah.
after a post game?
Andy like inhaled the smoke
Yeah.
from the cigar.
Yeah, he was like ghosting it or whatever they call it. Yeah, that was
Man is a baller. All right.
animal.
He's got a cool face mask too. It looks like fucking Darth Vader. You ever seen it?
Yeah, the one with all like the
It's got,
extra
like, the
shit in there.
crossbars like this way. It makes like a V. The flying V. Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Oh, Mighty Duck Crosby. There you go.
Whack.
Shut up.
Right. All right. I think we got to put a bow on this one and just not so much put a bow on it this episode. Probably take it out behind the barn and
Old Yeller it.
yeah, old Yeller it because it's
Sorry,
been
old
something.
Can
Yeller.
I hold the rev?
Just like to apologize to everyone and
Yeah, it was a shitty episode, but we will come back with another better one next week.
oh, I
Probably
can't
not.
I can't
But you know
promise
what?
that.
You know what's
It'll be
not
better
shitty?
than this one. Holy shit.
What, Nick?
Downloading the Sharps app.
Yes, please.
Jerry.
Nick, tell us more. No, you tell us more about Sharps, brother. You do it.
Tell us,
Well,
brother.
Well, Sharps is a social media sports betting app
What?
that you can use to follow
No
different
way.
content creators and see what you can do with your money and possibly lose it all in the Super Bowl.
Download
it now, brother. Download Sharps
Use code
free.
hard 459,
in the
Now
bro.
that
App Store
football's
and
over.
the Google Play Store. Use our code HARD459. And Mason, I want you to do a dance for us.
Do a dance. What is he? Your puppet? Your puppeteer? Oh no.
Dance, pretty
Let's
boy,
play
dance.
charades.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Let's
This
play
is a clip
charades.
moment right here. This is a clip moment right here.
Oh, here it is.
Hey, he's doing the Taylor Swift.
Miss Kelsey, is that you?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you,
That's
Chiefs
enough.
fans. But also,
Yeah.
congrats.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Congrats to the Chiefs for winning another Super Bowl. We'll see you again next year. Do it again. They're gonna do it again.
Please don't do it. Just
All right,
don't go
We're
to the
done.
Super Bowl.
Goodbye. All right.